be a good day. Even if I make it myself, it's gonna be a good day. I don't need no one else, I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do, I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.
Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. It's Friday, January 12th, 2007, and here is today's top story. Come on, don't be scared, it's just TV. On March 1st, NBC Universal will launch a new horror cable channel called Chiller, or should I say Chiller, which will be designed to play across all platforms, including linear, HD, video on demand, and broadband, and appeal to the adult 18 to 34 crowd. Content will be NBC Universal library series and films, including The Birds, Psycho, Twin Peaks, and Tales from the Crypt, as well as acquired programming. The channel will be carried on DirecTV, making the new network immediately available in 12 million homes. This will be the second horror-themed network to launch in the past 3 months. The Comcast-Sony broadband channel FearNet launched on October 31st. We have more good stuff coming up, but first this message from the Jaconi S1000. And remember, if you had a promo or a commercial in this video, we'd all be watching your stuff right now.
Tired of vacuums that say that they suck, but they don't? Try the new Jaconi S1000, the suckiest vacuum around. Sucks on thick carpet. Sucks on area rugs. And boy, does it ever suck on bare floors. It's a revolutionary new system that makes it suck so much. So if you want a product that really sucks, buy the Jaconi S1000. Jaconi, also makers of the True Air Whistle. No whistle blows more than ours.
Coming up under more good stuff, Sopranos kills on A&E, Mark Burnett will produce MTV Movie Awards live, handful of pre-Nappy syndication notes, and new series for Lifetime, Style, and TV One. The premiere episode of The Sopranos on A&E drew 4.27 million total viewers on Wednesday night, giving it bragging rights as the most viewed off-net premiere on basic cable ever. The episode that immediately followed delivered 3.45 million viewers. Mark Burnett will serve as executive producer of the 16th annual 2007 MTV Movie Awards, which will air live for the first time on Sunday, June 3, 2007. Burnett's vision of the Movie Awards is not drastically different than what you've seen in the past, though in his words he'd like to, quote, loosen it up a little bit, unquote, by moving further away from the scripted content and getting a little more spontaneous. VH1 will debut a new series on March 4th, The Springer Hustle, the backstage view of the syndicated daytime series The Jerry Springer Show. Now in 8 episodes, The Springer Hustle will introduce viewers to the backstage area and what goes into creating The Jerry Springer Show day in and day out, focusing mainly on the show's team of producers and their own personal dramas. Well, if you're traveling to Las Vegas for the Nappy 2007 convention next week, the average high temperatures for next week are in the low 30s. That's right, I said 30s, with a chance of snow showers. Temperatures only begin to warm up by Wednesday and Thursday, when the high gets into the low 40s. Evening temperatures can dip as low as single digits, so don't leave your winter coat at home this year. Travel safely, and we'll see you there. NBC Universal Domestic Television Distribution has renewed The Martha Stewart Show in more than 80% of the U.S. for its 3rd season in national syndication. New station clearances include KING in Seattle, WISN Milwaukee, WLKY Louisville, and WOWT Omaha. Debmar Mercury has reached a U.S. clearance rate of 85%, including 49 of the top 50 markets for the upcoming season of Family Feud. Ad sales for the 2007-2008 season will be handled by 20th Television. Additionally, clearances of Debmar Mercury's Dead Zone in its first off-network season has reached 85% of the U.S., including New York, L.A., Dallas, Houston, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, Boston, Chicago, San Francisco, and Atlanta for the fall 2007 season. As is true for Family Feud, 20th Television will handle the ad sales. Atlas Worldwide Syndications and Distributions has 3 announcements on Nappy Eve. Syndicated reality courtroom series Eye for an Eye will return for a 4th season. The show has undergone some changes in format, including 2 cases are covered in each 30-minute episode, as well as a segment at the end of each show featuring legal advice from Judge Acom. Atlas has picked up the distribution rights to library episodes of Acapulco Heat, produced by Keller Entertainment, starring Catherine Oxenberg, Brendan Kelly, and Fabio. This show will be distributed as a daily 30-minute strip with a 60-minute weekly episode. And speaking of Keller Entertainment, also from this company, Tarzan, which is also now a part of the Atlas bill of fare, starring Wolf Larson as Tarzan. This show, as Acapulco Heat, will also air as a 30-minute strip with a 60-minute weekly. On to production and development, a new series coming from Style Network, Dress My Nest, is set to launch on March 28th and utilizes a slightly different perspective in interior design. This show begins with what you have in your closet to provide the design inspiration. Oh my gosh, if they ever went into my closet, my whole house would be black. Alright, this project will be hosted by Tom Felicia, who you know is one of the 5 on Queer Eye. Also, 2 shows make their sophomore season returns, Style Her Famous with Jay Manuel and Split Ends. Lifetime's new drama series, Army Wives, from the Mark Gordon Company and Touchstone Television and starring Kim Delaney, is now scheduled to air the first of its 13 episodes in June. And a new series ordered by Lifetime, State of Mind, described as a quirky and comedic series starring Lily Taylor as a therapist with her own personal problems. Produced by Shepard Robin Productions in association with Warner Horizon Television, the series is scheduled to debut this calendar year. TV One has another new reality series coming to primetime, I Married a Baller. Features football player Titan Eddie George and his wife singer Tamara Johnson George, a.k.a. Taj. This show documents the reality of life as a football player's wife, and the show will likely join the schedule in April. ABC is given the go-ahead for a pilot based on the crime drama Philip Marlowe from Touchstone, this one updated considerably and set in the 21st century in LA. The original Philip Marlowe series aired on ABC in the late 50s. Additionally, ABC has greenlit a project called Pushing Daisies from Warner Brothers TV about a guy who can bring people back to life by touching them. And last on the list, but certainly not least, NBC has ordered a pilot called Zip. It's a comedy about a grifter dad and his kids struggling to live the good life in Beverly Hills. This project is from Reveille and NBC Universal TV. Switching right into the rating summary from Wednesday night, according to Live Plus Same Day ratings from Nielsen Media Research, CBS led with an overall 2.98 adult 18 to 49. The President Spoke from approximately 9 to 9:30, and for CBS that means the 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock shows ran about 30 minutes off the clock. At 8 o'clock, the premiere of Armed and Famous on CBS led with a 2.98, while both NBC and ABC earned a 7 share for the hour. From 9 to 9:30 when the Press spoke, NBC's coverage led with a 2.87, with ABC and CBS each averaging a 6 share for the half hour. Immediately following at 9:30, NBC was still in front, joining Deal or No Deal in progress and averaging a 3.69. At 10 o'clock, CBS led with a 3.39. And the myth of today: mobile homes are mobile and can be moved from place to place. Nope. Mobile homes are not meant to be moved from place to place, but rather were thought of as a housing unit built in a factory rather than on site and moved or taken to a place where they will be occupied. This was done because it was a much less expensive way to provide housing rather than build on site. And that's going to wrap it up. It's a long weekend for us at Cynopsis. We'll see you back on Tuesday. And as always, be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's Synopsis with new executive moves and more on ratings, loads of new classified ads, and a few other stories that didn't make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. The music in Synopsis was composed and performed by David Stango. This podcast is a Synopsis media production in association with 311 West. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis in Connecticut, I'm Trish Bahanik.
I'm gonna have a good day. Even if I make it myself, I'm gonna have a good day. I don't need no one else. I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do. I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.